What's up, guys? Mr. Blacksmith here from Team Blacksmith at OA Defense, and I'm telling you, the 2311 Pro Elite really caught my eye. I've been waiting for this model to be released for over a year now. Very highly anticipated by myself. You know, I'm a big space in the 2011s, and although this is not a 2011, but the 2011 by OA Defense really, just hits the mark. If you're coming in that mid-tier level, want to get into the 2011 space, this is where you want to go. Very impressed with the Pro Elite. I got my man David here from OA Defense. He's just going to give a little information on the Pro Elite. Beautiful design. David, take it away, my man.
So my name is David. I'm with Vortex Optics, Mill LE trainer, lead trainer there as a contractor, and I partner with OA Defense, shooting their guns exclusively in all training we do. So this is the OA Defense Pro Elite. So it's everything the Pro has been upgraded with the metal frame. So we basically put the aluminum frame here. We have still fully ambi safeties. If you look here now, we have a screw here. So at some point, we'll be able to upgrade these thumb ledges. So you'll go have a small, medium, and large as well. Okay. Then you have a little extra weight here. Also in March, when it comes out with the Elite, we'll be coming out with a brass magwell as well.
Oh.
So add even more weight if you want so, if you like it. So we'll have a brass magwell that you can add. You'll be able to pick between this one, the aluminum, or the brass, which will be a little thicker to add more weight. Okay. Then the grip texture was a big thing we hit on. We really spent a lot of time trying to get this grip right. The grip was actually really aggressive. Mm-hmm. It's really aggressive to help through recoil. Right. Then we went down and said, okay, the ports to help with recoil mitigation as well as the thumb ledges. So, I mean, I think we tried to, and the QC process, if you really look at it, tightened up, trying to make it as close to the higher end $7,000–$8,000 2011s, but not make you spend a $8,000 2011 price. But so we tried to blend the two as much as we could for combat and competition. I think we hit the mark pretty well. What do you think?
I think you have, especially in the combat space and the competition space.
You can live a little in both worlds.
Yes, you can. This really hits the mark. Now the price point, 32. Like I said, with this upgraded model with the aluminum grip, I was like, okay, now we can talk. And now with the interchangeable thumb rest and just the ports and just the action alone.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, this is just
coming together.
I do see a little wiggle here.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've seen guns price 2011's price higher than this. Yeah. And you still get that.
It's better than it was.
Yeah.
In year one. That's what my biggest piece is. It's we're trying to. The reason I picked them when I was partnering from Vortex was because they are truly trying to improve and keep giving the customers better without trying to rip a customer off. And that's a big deal to me. Is like, hey, we want to give customers, cops, the best product we can and not rip you off. Now, can things be done better? We always can complain and get something better.
Absolutely.
Like, and no one size fits all. That's but true. We're trying to give as many different options to as many different people and trying to like get better. And without that, what are we doing it for?
That's true. I mean, I spent well over $7,000 and I had guns that I had to sit back.
Yeah.
I ain't going to name anybody, but like I said, but the way this, I haven't shot it yet, but the way it feels.
I wish you would have came to range today.
I missed it. I got it late.
Yep, we were letting people burn it down.
But how many rounds does this have through it? They told me like 5,000.
I would say close to 7.
7,000. I'm telling you. Yeah. And the action is just.
Yeah.
I would want this one because it's broken in.
So for a gun that's not custom made, I think the actions are pretty tight tolerances. I mean, could you custom make it? But you make a custom gun, then you're charging,
a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little more. But the overall trigger, the ergonomics, it just simply works.
And I'm a lefty, so we didn't. They made sure they hit me and everything.
Now, I did a review on the first one they came out.
Yes.
It really heavy trigger.
The Pro?
Not the Pro.
Okay, the standard.
The standard. Heavy trigger, but I did like the unique ergonomics of it with the thumb rest. I wasn't overly sold at Pro.
I got you.
But when I heard you coming out the Pro, now the Pro Elite,
Yeah.
I'm sold.
So the trigger, this trigger is about the same weight as the last trigger, but we did it. You're going to dry fire the gun, but we did a actual, it's an upgraded trigger. So it has minimal creep and it's a crisper break.
You can see the trigger there. Things in the way, but
here you go. So it's a lot less creep now, but it's a crisper break. So you can go ahead and let like creep. That's it, and then the break.
I don't want to point that at
you. You good? Creep.
Nah, they'll give you all over for that.
Creep, and then that break. So it's a crisper break than it was before. So we like I told you, it's 3 years old and we're trying to improve. Right. And that's the key. Is if you keep putting out the same product without trying to give the customer a better shooting experience, that's wrong.
And one unique design, no grip safety.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that's my one beef with all the 2011 manufacturers. Eliminate the grip safety. No one wants the grip safety, maybe law enforcement. So I see Staccato always going that direction. But for competition shooters, range shooters.
Competition shooters pin it down.
I know.
Yeah, so they don't want it anyway. Yeah.
You know, it's just like, just eliminate it. Look, take notes. Someone take notes. This is what you need to do. Just pin it. Atlas does it.
Everyone does it.
Everyone does it. They're listening. Yep. So listen up, guys. 2311, bait in your space. Like I said, I'm sold on it. Check it out. Like to, at this price point, hey, it works. It works. So, Dave, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Mr. Blackson, Team Blacksmith, 08 Defense, 2011, 2311 Pro Elite. I'm out.